Hi guys, happy new year and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. It feels so good to be sitting here and just talking to you guys because I haven't done that in the longest time. So this is a life update. I don't have much to update you guys on, not a lot happened, but yeah, I'm just gonna bring you in some of the things that happened both last year and this year. I know we're a month in, but yeah, there are things that happened this year. So I do have my notes here. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my points to remember. So the first thing I want to do is to talk about 2021. Just look at how the year was for me. And from now, I'd say it was a lot. Last year was a lot from now. I would describe it as a bittersweet year. More bitter than sweet, you guys. And socially, you guys saw me in my vlogs. I was happy, everything was popping. I had the girls, we were vibing. It was all nice. But personally, you guys, go most of the time. And this is especially when it comes to my vision and goals, you know. I got more no's than yeses. I got so disappointed and I felt so unseen and unheard by God in that area of my life. I had so much faith and I refused to give up most of the time, but child did I get disappointed. And I cried more than I smiled. And abantu who know that are my friends, because Bebekona constantly to see me at my highest of hopes, and they were there to see me at my lowest of lows. So there is this text I sent to my sister. Let me read. Nothing breaks my heart like not working this December. I'll explain that later. The only thing and not God did for me, thankful that only a few people got to see that. I'm at a point when I don't care anymore. My sister says something that I'm like, I don't have the strength to hold on to faith. Maybe I will wake up tomorrow with a bit of faith, but I feel so let down. Yo guys, this is really how I felt at that moment. For that moment, I didn't want any kind of motivation. You know, you've got this. I just wanted to feel what I felt, and I prayed about that and told God how I felt at the moment, because we are whether we tell him or not. So like, I was very vulnerable and honest now. And there's something I wrote on my status, I think around that time, and it read, it's so hard to look back on what God has done for you while you are in the disappointment of what you had hoped he would do for you. So that was just me ending my year feeling low, feeling unseen, feeling unheard by God. But guys, God is good nonetheless. Regardless of me having wanted to give up, God is good. I held on to faith, guys. I didn't give up and God showed up. Anyway, he might not have shown up at the time I wanted him to, because we need to trust his timing was against this Zinto. When we want him to, he does things when the time is right, as he says. So coming into this year 2022, my loves, and fast forward to 6 January, I'm just like, hi, I'm at home cleaning, I'm mopping the floor. I was stressing at that moment. And that stress was all about how I was gonna go back to school in January for my teaching practicals, you know, because I usually work in December holidays, so last year I did not get to work, so I was worried that without the job I had nothing, but the people I love showed up for me so greatly. So it's the 6th of January, I'm busy mopping the floor, stressing. And suddenly I decide to change my thoughts. I decide to switch my thinking from worrying to being grateful, you guys. So at that moment, I begin thanking God. I began praying for the people around me who were showing up for me, but because I was constantly worried. I connected it to the speaker and I played the song You Made a Way by Travis. You made a way, I don't know how, but you made a way. I began saying, God, you made a way. It might not seem like so right now, but you made a way. You've always made a way. Now you're gonna make a way for me. WhatsApp notification came through on my phone, so I just decided to just pick. It says Powerade added you to a group. Back in November, I had applied for a Powerade campaign, and they've been quiet for the longest time, so I was like, oh, okay, fine, it's unsuccessful, that's that. I go on to my emails, and there was an email saying, congratulations, your profile for the Powerade Summer Campaign has been approved. Oh, my heart overflowed with joy, you guys. I was so happy because this was one of the parts of my life I felt so unseen by God. And yes, it's fine. Do as you please, God. And I feel like it's that moment of surrender when you're like, God, do as you wanna do. Yes, all the control, I'm giving you all the reins. And I feel like it's in that moment of surrender that God really shows up, when we let him or give him the space to move as God, to move as only he can do as God. So yeah, I got my first paid, sorry for the noise, my first paid campaign with a brand, you guys. Powerade. I had no phone, so back in September I got robbed and lost the phone I was using to film my content, you guys. So I bought this phone, bad camera, worst camera quality, so I wasn't willing to compromise on my content quality, hence I never vlogged. I was like, I am back with the camera, honey, back. So yeah, so the first question is, how do you maintain your body, and an advice on how to lose weight? And my answer to that, you guys, is that I've never been one to even have weight in I've always been slender, I've always been slim, I've always been thin, I've never had weight to lose. And as for maintaining my body, for the most part, I think then I help here and there by exercising. I'm not consistent, as you guys know, but yeah, I do polish it up a bit by exercising. Do you see yourself in 3 years? I do see myself as a successful and well-known influencer. I'm a successful YouTuber, 1,000 subscribers and more, not even 1,000 at that time, maybe 10k subscribers, I hope. As a teacher, because I do see myself as a teacher. I moved out of home with my own place, with my own car, and just with which is a good life, man. Being happy, being at peace, being content with how things are going in my life, and hopefully happily and healthily in love. What are you up to now? So I just got done Isolo with my practicals. We had practicals, teaching practicals for 3 weeks. It was amazing. I got to stand in front of the children for the first time and teach. So I got to see you see, forward to Palace Scholar and just YouTube and other influencing stuff. What content are you bringing this year? I think it's gonna be the same content. I don't know. It's just gonna be still lifestyle vlogs and just sharing my thoughts through sit down videos. How has this year been so far? Oh guys, this year has been good. This year has been good. God has been good. Things have been happening for me. And yeah, I'm at a place where I feel like I'm being seen by God. What have you been up to while you're away? Nothing major, guys. I was just at home, having the most fun with my aunts and cousins, working on myself, making plans for this year, planning for this year, how I wanna do things differently this year. To plans for the year, I wanna be happy, guys. Be at peace with myself. I wanna be content with who I am. I already am though. How my life is and everything God decides to do. So is, please share 1 or 2 goals for the year. My number 1 goal is to reach 1k subscribers, as always, and more, just to grow this community. To get my learner's license. Guys, it's been 2 years with me saying I'm gonna do my learner's license, and I haven't. This one says, how is Satu doing? And this one says, how are you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally? So spiritually, I'm good. I really am at a place where I'm seeking to constantly feel the presence of God. I'm at a place where I am now more allowing of God to move as only He can do. I am at a place where I am giving more control to God than I want to control things myself. Then we move on to mentally. Oh, child. Mentally, I have to work very hard because lately I have been consumed by negative thoughts more than positive thoughts. I don't like my thinking lately, guys. I am so negative. even in places or spaces or in times where I should be very positive and expectant of a positive outcome kwizinto, I am so negative, you guys. My mind has just found so much comfort in being negative. So there's a lot of work I need to do mentally this year. Emotionally, I feel like the right, most part of my emotional life is okay. I'd say 80%. Then 20% it's a roller coaster. It's a bit of a roller coaster. There's a lot a lot of work I have to do to get my emotions to be in a better place, if I make sense for you guys. But the right way to, I'm okay. I have no complaints. I'm okay. What has been your main focus the past few months with regards to your growth? My main focus has been showing up for myself, you guys, and just trying to do or finding ways to do things differently this year compared to last year, so as to see the different results I want to see, to have the different life experiences I want to have. So just showing up for myself even in moments I don't feel like doing whatever it is I need to do to show up for myself, because I no longer wanna do things because I feel like doing them, because the feelings yellow things, like, guys, literally, because you feel this thing one day, the next you feel this, the next you feel that. So it's really about discipline for me, showing up for myself consistently, showing up for myself in a disciplined manner, and yeah, doing things because they need to be done, not because I feel like doing them. So that has been my main focus. What changes do you intend to make to not repeat your 2021 bad habits or experiences? I think this also goes along with the noise, goes along with showing up for myself and being aligned with my word. If I'm gonna do something, then I do that. And there's this thing my high school principal used to say that said, when you do something, do it to the best of your abilities. So this year, when I do something, I want to show up as the best version of myself, and I want to give that thing my all, my level best. There's a few weeks back, I think 2 weeks back, we were just here in Reyes chilling with this guy, my friend, when he said, you know what, when you do something, be the best at that. And I felt that, because that's how I want to show up this year. I want to be the best in everything I do. I want to be excellent this year. I want to leave a mark about, okay, so today but this excellence, you can just see. I want to associate myself with so much excellence this year. With where you are currently, what is driving you to do better than you are? I think the first thing that is driving me in Ronyaka is realizing bandia kula, guys. I'm in my 20-somethings. So it is first realizing bandia kula, and it is wanting so badly to be my own person, you guys. I cannot wait to be my own person. And it's also realizing that it's gonna take me showing up for myself, showing up to do the work for me to co-create the life I see for myself with God, and life God sees for myself. Plans for the channel this year. The plan for the channel this year is to grow, guys, is to be better, the quality to be amazing. Yeah, it's to grow and be better. Yeah. That's all I can say right now. It's really just to grow and be better. I want to grow with you guys. I want to be a better person with you guys. I want to improve the quality of my content. I want to do the things that make the pots to be done. This question says, guys, is there any lucky man? Okay, a lucky man. Next question. And the last question is, what is the one thing you are manifesting this year? So the one thing I really am it's not one though, I think it's two. But let me just tell you about one of the two. So the one thing I'm manifesting this year is a partnership with Nivea. I would love that, and right now I am putting that out to the universe. I'm putting that out to God. That I would love a paid partnership with Nivea, and I do see that happening. I do see that happening in my mind. you know. So that is what I'm manifesting this year. So guys, those are the questions, all the questions I had for you. That's all the life update I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me better, you know. So yeah, I really am praying for a good year, guys. I really am praying for a peaceful year. I'm really praying for a joy-filled year, happiness-filled year, contentment, God's spirit-filled year, most importantly. And I just want to show up as the best version of myself. I want to be excellent this year in everything I do. Please subscribe, you guys. Help me grow. We are so close to 800 subscribers, so close to 1K subscribers, which is one of my goals for the year. So please, please, please press that red button. Join the family, join the SG squad. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. See you in my next video.